Hey everybody, Mark Davis in the moments following our Monday, November 12th broadcast. And as we get to 6 or 7 days past the election, I'm starting to eat regular meals, I'm sleeping better, things are going well. And I find myself as a coping mechanism navigating my way through all this advice from the left and some from the right that says what we really need to do as Republicans and conservatives is, how do they put it? Oh yeah, rethink every idea we ever had. Well, guess what? I'm not going to be doing that. I want to take the conservatism that I know is right, upbeat, unapologetic conservatism, and I want to package it better. Somebody once referred to it as making conservatism cool. However you want to phrase it, I don't want to do it in some kind of shallow, just entertainment value Jon Stewart kind of way, although what that guy's done is incredible for the left. But I really want to talk about it in terms of things that we need to deliver in a more palatable package. We need to take the conservatism that we know is right and do outreach with it. Explain to people lovingly, patiently, skillfully how conservatism really is good for them. Because God knows that's what Democrats have done. Now that's easy to do if you're a Democrat. It's because, hey, we'll give you everything, all kinds of free stuff with other people's money. Who doesn't love that? We're like your dad telling you that we can't go to Disney World and buy a new telescope at the same holiday season. So what we've got to do is bring the loving care of a dad, not to be sexist about this, some moms offer that tough love as well, and say, look, it is not caring for you to attach you to the government teat from cradle to grave and then suck away all of your self-reliance and your work ethic. Far better to let you have some of your money back, let you have all the liberties back that you should have just enough government to take care of keeping things civil and making sure that we have roads and schools and things that government properly does. But beyond that, we're going to leave you to your own devices, your own talents, your own skills, and you will have a brighter life as a result. Now, there's one issue I'm going to mention here in our remaining couple of minutes, because I don't want to retool any Republican policy on much of anything, on even the big social issues, abortion, contraception, and all of that, gay marriage, gay rights. These really are not presidential issues. These are things that the states should and often do take care of. So we should be able to offer up candidates to say, look, I'm pro-life. I believe in sanctity of all unborn life. I believe in man-woman marriage having a special legal status, but I am but a resident of the state I live in. If you live in some other state, knock yourself out, have that battle in your state capital, and that'll go however it'll go. I'll have the presidency, I'll have a bully pulpit, but I can't wave a wand and determine what gay marriage is in your state or what the abortion laws are in your state. That seems like it would win over some people. But the key thing here in our remaining minute or two is immigration. How do we win over all these Hispanics? There is a theory that it's not the immigration issue that drives so much of Latino America. I know a ton of Hispanics, many Republicans, some Democrats, and they are incensed that there are so many illegals trying to do illegally what they did legally. But the bottom line is that whether it's Latinos or gringos or black folks or Eskimos, this whole thing of round them all up and deport them, that's not being sold. That sale is not working out. It's not working. People like the DREAM Act. Every once in a while you'll get this story of some wonderful, glowing 16-year-old who has a 4.0 GPA, and yet here I come saying, hey, you and your mom and dad, back to Guadalajara. Maybe that's not working out so well for us. So I have a possible deal for you. We'll explore this on the shows this week. If I could guarantee you that we could really fix the borders, I mean really fix the borders, where we were actually doing an appreciable job of preventing current and future waves of illegal immigration, might that soften your attitude a little bit toward the illegals who are already here? I'm all about law. As a conservative, I'm all about law. And if we want to change the law to have a DREAM Act so that kids of people who brought them here illegally in 1994, that we try to find a way to accommodate them, a guest worker program so we can have these folks actually doing work that Americans do apparently need done and businesses do apparently have a demand for. I have a feeling that a lot of the hostility toward that, even my own, has been because it'll never stop. It will have huge future waves of illegal immigration. But if we have a border that could actually stop that, then maybe we get to a point where we can rethink. And if we can rethink and repackage without abandoning the conservatism that we know is right, maybe, God forbid, we get, 40% of the Hispanic vote next time and actually win the White House back. Because I got to tell you, that's what I want to do. All right, there are lots of ways to do that, ways not to do that, opinions to have, and we'll share all of them. Mark Davis Show, 7 to 10, right here on 660 AM, The Answer.